Come on, up you go. Yes, we'll just go on this grass because it's a bit slippy on that main bit. Good boy, yes. I think it's important not to tell him off because he's having his off day today. That's my opinion anyway. Because normally he is so very good. So you have to allow them, I believe, to be a youngster every now and again. I am hoping I'm not going to part company from him. But that's the risk you take, I suppose, when they're this fresh. And bearing in mind, of course, I haven't lunged him before I've got on. Even though he hasn't been ridden very much and he hasn't been out in the field very much either. But I know he's not going to be stupid like that. And he wouldn't mean to get me off today. But he is very sharp. And there is that possibility that he'll just spook at something. Because he feels like it more than anything, I think. Just starting to relax now and drop his head down a little, which is nice. Oh, steady. Good boy. Steady, yes. Quite reactive today, aren't you? Hey, because pheasants don't normally bother you now, do they? Righto, let's trot on. Actually, I just better check my girth because I don't want the sladdle to slip and then me slip off with it. Stand, good boy. Stand. No, I think that's good enough. Good boy. Okay, trot on. You can tell he wants to run today. Just the joy of running, really. It's his breeding, I think, coming out. I think they've moved that tree. Oh, that's good then. Or is it further up? Oh no, I think it's gone. Now that was a Dalek. You've seen many a Dalek before. Of course, there's a lot of pheasants along here, which do make an awful row when they jump out in front of you. And whoa, let's not try and canter through that hole, because it's got water in it. Because I might be going over his head when he stops dead suddenly. That's a good position to be in, really. Good boy. Those wings on these pheasants, they make such a flapping noise. No, she's alright with that Dalek now. Just at the moment with that other one. On the edge. Just mind that bit of wire there. Okay then, carry on. Canter on. That's right. I'll on a gallop for you. Good going. Good boy. Good boy. That's nothing else, just sticks. Good boy. Well done. Good boy. Yes, just have a breather now. That was well done. That was a lovely canter. Gallop. Really smooth. Just had one little shy, but nothing you couldn't sit to, obviously, because I'm still sat here. Yes, just have a breather now. Good boy, that's it. Good lad. Try and get a loose rein if I can. Get down. Good boy, head down. There's a good boy. Good boy, yes, good boy. Nice and relaxed now. Because of course once they've been galloping, the blood's up. And they're not relaxed. They're looking for more excitement, I think. They've had a little exciting run like that. So it's nice to just let him relax for this next little bit. I'll have to turn round at the end because I'm not going to go back on the road. It's quiet enough, but I don't like going on the road. So we're going to go back the way we came, which of course means that he knows he's going home, so he will be looking to gallop on. But he's pretty good. I don't have to pull on the reins very much. He does listen when I sit back in the saddle and stiffen my back. He does listen to that command and the closing of the knee to bring him back. So he does listen to that. He's not brilliant, of course, but I don't expect him to be at this age. And I also use the voice commands, the and for the half halt, and the trot when I'm in canter or gallop. That's for the trot, because he does know those words, and I think it does help him. I don't use many words now, such as trot and canter, because he's got past that now, and he understands the leg gait for canter, because he does sweat up with his long coat. But I am going to start practicing the clipping, not actually clipping, but I shall start practicing with the clippers to see how he reacts. Might be a long process for him to get used to clipping, but there will come a time he'll need to be clipped, maybe next year, if not this year. Trot. Yep, a little reluctant there to come back from the canter. Good boy. Now steady. I'll just walk him past these branches before asking for canter. So he might, canter, he might just take them a wide berth in which we'll take them into the field, which, I mean, there's nothing in there really to hurt, but, I don't want the farmers upset, do I? Good boy. Hey, no. Little spook at nothing there. Little mound of earth. Slower. I'm not letting him gallop along here because it'd be too easy for him to take hold and be away, and I don't want him to get into that position. Now steady. Slower now in the canter. Slow. Plastic bag. Yep. Best to look out for these things like plastic bags when you're in the canter. It's easier to come off in the canter than it is to walk. When they dodge sideways, there's funny little thing in the field, a little bird scarer there. Could be a horse scarer, couldn't it? Yes. Yes, a little walk now. Good boy. Good boy, nice. Letting the rain out now. Relax his head down, good boy. Good boy. Oh, yes. Scary puddle. Wind's not bad here. It was a bit breezy at home. Must be more sheltered with those trees, I suppose. No. Heard me take a breath then, yeah, because I was going to speak. No, just walk. I was just going to say, there's two schools of thought really when a horse is sweaty for having a long coat, whether to just dry them off and put a sweat rug on, or whether to wash them off and put the sweat rug on. And I'm of the wash off variety when it's this bad, because I think it's more comfortable for them to get the sweat off their coat. And I have hot water, so it's not as if he has to make do with shivery cold water. He has the hot water in that's what I do. Just hose him off with warm water, and then after using the sweat scraper, then I towel him and then put his nice thick winter sweat rug on until he's dry, and then I change it to his stable rug. Good boy. Steady. Don't be rushing because it's slippy. Don't rush. Just steady. No. Just steady. No, steady. You must learn to be steady and use your hind quarters, because it's too easy for a chappie like him just to rush off, because it's harder work to go slower and get their hocks underneath them than it is just to let themselves run freely down like a kiddie. Go on, now. Right, steady. No, we're not jogging. No, we're not going to start that. It's not uncomfortable, I've found, when an Arab jogs. Unlike a Frisian. You certainly don't want a Frisian jogging because it's very uncomfortable. But I don't think jogging is good for them. I think you should really either, right, we're going to trot, slow or whatever, but to allow them just to do this sort of shuffly along thing, don't think that's good for them. I think I'm going to just go home the way we came, because it's quite slippy with the route when it's wet, the circular route, and the gate's quite awkward there, and he's just not concentrating today, so I don't want him just to step over the edge. And also the river will be have a lot more water in, so I'm going to take the the easy way, which is back the way we came.
If you've enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe and click the bell icon. TTFN.